got to show up for yourself. Period.
Show up for yourself.
Period. What's that saying, Sam? Who would have thunk it?
Who would have?
You know, amazing. You got Melba Moore on my show calling me Pastor J. For real. That's what happened.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So it's like, man. That's why when I was talking to this young man, he came to my church one Sunday. Him and his wife walked in, right? And I shut everything down because I needed to talk to him because, I could see when people are struggling to believe in something or they need confirmation. And so I let him know, hey, man, you can't worry about other people. If God told you to do this, go do it. We are not in bondage to people. See, it's a mental thing when we hold ourselves in this type of bondage. You hear people say, oh, I want to go to school. Okay, go. Oh, I want to do this. Okay, do it. But I got to do it. I said, no, that's not real. Because you can get in your car. If you get in your car and drive to the corner store, you can get in your car and drive to the school. You know what I'm saying? The issue is you. It's something there that makes you think that you can't do it. Just like a person that needs a crowd to believe in themselves. It's something that's going on with you, not the crowd. You see what I'm saying? So,
right.
I don't know. So I had a good little talk with him. But I don't know. Maybe I have a gift to motivate. I don't know. But you got one life, and you got to do what you need to. You got to do what you want to do. Period.
That much is true. That is definitely true.
Your sister can ramble on, girl.
Well, this is. You hear me?
Huh?
You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I said this is a talk show, right?
Yeah, you're right. Oh my God.
Just saying.
Yeah. I mean, I'm so overwhelmed right now. I'm watching my family, our family. Let me say my family, like we're not related. I'm watching our family blossom, right? I'm watching everybody find their niche, find their niche and actually honor what it's worth, right? Sometimes we find our niche. We allow people to use us. We allow people, we get in some type of emotional dysfunction, and all of a sudden you let somebody use you. No, we are realizing worth and allowing it to manifest itself.
Yeah.
Girl, I'm just rambling and doing dominoes. Go ahead.
Well,
go ahead,
while you're writing my bylaws, so I mean, hey, it is what it is.
She writing them bylaws, baby.
Yes, ma'am. Getting it together.
Let me tell y'all this other story, right? So I had talked to this lady, right, because I wanted to get my LLC, right? For my gospel soul. So I was talking to this lady, and she kept saying, "Oh, I'm gonna do it for you. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna do it. Just give me some time." And she told me her fee, right? And so my homeboy in Mississippi, he does fitness. So he called me. He's like, "What you doing?" I said, "Oh man, I need to get my LLC." He said, "Oh, you can do that yourself." I said, "What?" He said, "Oh yeah, you can do that yourself." So I said, "Okay," because you know me, Sam. You tell me I'm gonna do it. So he calls me. Now I waited for this lady for 2 months. do my LLC, right? And
right.
he called me on the phone, right? He said, all right, let me ask you some questions. So he was asking me questions about my gospel soul, all this kind of carrying on. And then he said, all right, now, you got your money? I said, yeah, I got my money. Because, in Texas, it's like $308,
right.
$8 for the processing fee or whatever it is.
Right.
So I said, oh, yeah, I got my money. He talking about, all right, is it on a card? Yeah, it's on a card. He talking about, all right, give me the number to the card. He said, trust me, I know what I'm doing. So I was like, okay, cool. After he did, he said, all right, the LLC is filed. Paperwork in my email, right? So I'm like, wait a minute. I believe it's a lesson in everything, right? Like you were saying earlier about the right people, okay? I'm testifying about the right people. See, this other lady, it wasn't that she couldn't do it. She just wasn't the one that was going to do it for me. See what I'm saying?
Right.
Right. She wasn't the one going to do it. This is some outrageous fee. You're going to charge some outrageous fee. Yeah.
It was meant for her to protect you.
Thank you. That's all I'm trying to say. Some folks just, for real, we get so mad because people
don't follow through.
Right. And then we hold ourselves hostage to people like that. I wouldn't let nobody else, So God said, okay, you tripping. I know you'll listen to your home, but I'm gonna have him call you. Right? So
right.
He called me and do it in 2 points in a second. Some people, and I'm gonna tell, hey, this is for the people in the back. Some people, you just gonna have to let them make it. Let them make it. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. Let them bake
and
a
then
cake.
Too, got to look at sometimes people come through your life to teach you a lesson. There's a lesson to be learned. And also, and even in saying that, some people aren't meant to stay in your life forever. Some people are meant through and influence your life in one way or another, or mold your life, or mold your thoughts, or show you the different sides of different types of people, because lesson to be learned.
It's a lesson. And it's preparation. It's preparation. Because let me tell you something. I was going to this pastor's church in Atlanta, Texas. I'm not going to say any names, but he had this saying when I was living out there. He said, "You see a fool." He said, "You see a fool, bump his head." I'm gonna let that marinate right quick. He said, "You see a fool, bump his head." Now, we're talking about learning, right? We're talking about a lesson, right? Okay.
Right.
So you might start off a fool, right? What it say? Fool me once, right?
Yeah.
Fool me twice.
Right.
But again, it takes a time of foolishness, right? Before you become wise. If you never go through anything, if you never experience anything, like you said, you won't know it when it show up again. See?
Right.
See? And you don't want to, in the prime of everything, you don't want the foolishness to show up. You want to know what you need to know. That's why when people talking to me about different things, I say ABC me, right? They say, what? I say, I need you to, when you tell it to me, I say, I'm not a dummy. But when you tell it to me, I want you to tell it to me like I'm a third grader. Break it down. I'm talking about A, B, C, D, right?
Right.
Now, this is also a test for the person I'm talking to. Because some people, and I don't hate on people's business either. But teach me. I like to stand on my own 2 feet, right? especially when it comes to business. When it comes to business, and this for you that's listening, when it comes to your business, when people sitting down doing your paperwork, you tell them, hey, what are you filling out? Tell me what that is. Explain what the language of this paperwork is, so I know what I'm getting into.
Yep. Yep.
Period. And if they ain't willing to do that, you need to leave them alone. You need to leave them alone. Like I say, it ain't nothing against their business, but you got to know. Yeah, exactly. Matter of fact, I respect you, but I got to find me somebody that's gonna tell me what's going on right here. I done stayed up to 12, 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Jane be knocked out. I be on the internet looking up stuff, finding out what stuff is, which I'm very good at studying people. I'm already good at studying people's behavior, but I wanted to be good at reading paperwork, legal documents, and knowing what somebody giving, signing me up for, Because some people will know you getting in a good business, and they'll come in there, girl, I already did it for you. No, I didn't ask you to do it for me. I said, come to my house, sit down with me so I can, right?
Right.
In order to be literate, business-wise, financially, in your finances, to be literate.
And that's exactly what I was stating earlier. Me and the way my mind is set up these days, I need somebody who lives what I'm asking them about. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to legal stuff, LegalZoom is good.
Yeah.
But it's somebody I can actually talk to and can actually tell me, I don't want to chat with you. I need you to talk to me, and I need you to tell me, hey, this is what you're filling out. This is what it means. Once you sign it, this is what you are tying yourself to. This is how all of this works. And at some point, you're going to have to do this, and this is how it's going to tie to this. So, I mean, it's all gravy.
Yep.
Until it's not.
Till it's not, right? Oh, my God. That's what I tell people. I say, man, that was the realest statement that preacher said to me. See a fool, bump his head. Now, I mean, hands up, he was talking about me, right? But I'm a weird type person. I've been talked about all my life, so that didn't bother me. But I was watching, sometimes you just watch how people do stuff. And I said, if he's saying that about me, obviously that's the way that he thinks. You see what I'm saying? And most get over people, that's how they think. They test you, they try you to see if you a fool, right? Now they gonna befriend you, like them say they're gonna chit chat, they're gonna try to be home girls with you, I'm gonna be your homeboy, all that kind of can on, because they want you to stay stupid. They want you to stay a dummy. They make more money off of you if you stay a dummy. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
That's why when my homeboys say, "No, this look, go do this. Is what you're gonna do. You're gonna keep all your receipts, put them in do this, get your cell phone phone in your business name, come on now, do your speed armor. How many miles on your car? Write that down. When you get there, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But people,
all of these people with tax businesses and I'm not a hater. I'm saying I'm just that person that I want to know all of, I want to know how you did that. Well,
how did you come to that?
That's how you don't end up with the person managing your business with all the money and you going